At the southernmost point of Cape Peninsula lies Cape Point Nature Reserve, part of the Table Mountain National Park. Cape Point is situated within the Table Mountain National Park, within a section of the park referred to as Cape of Good Hope. This section covers the whole of the southern tip of the Cape Peninsula and which takes in perhaps 20% of its total area. Cape Point is a very popular tourist destination with a lovely restaurant and beautiful curio shops. With towering stone cliffs, endemic fynbos, plenty of fauna, breathtaking bays, beaches, and rolling green hills and valleys, Cape Point is definitely worth adding to your Cape Town bucket list.
Hold on for the duration of the trip. Please enjoy the view and the ride.
The Flying Dutchman funicular travels on a railroad on Cape Point, providing a very special and novel and exciting way to travel and see the sights. From the bottom station, you will journey through dense foliage and fynbos to the upper lighthouse. At the lighthouse on the summit, you will be rewarded with simply breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean. The most recommended time to visit is at sunrise or sunset, where the landscape turns into a surreal vista of beauty and charm. In 1859, the first lighthouse was completed. It still stands today at 238 meters above sea level on the highest section of the peak and is now used as the centralized monitoring point for all the lighthouses on the coast of South Africa. With both locals and repeat visitors to Cape Town, Diaz Beach at Cape Point is a secluded, magnificent and rather romantic beach. You will need to be relatively fit in order to get there, as the walk takes at least 20 minutes to get down to the beach and about double that time to get back up. However, the effort is well worth it. Get there early enough so you can enjoy the beach for the entire day. While you stand on the beach looking out into the sea, reflect on the early explorers who sailed the seas around this Cape of Storms and imagine what it must have felt like sailing past the beauty of this area, which is contrasted so well by the dark, jagged rocks and the sandy white beach. The Cape of Good Hope hiking trail is a trek through one of South Africa's most iconic tourist destinations. Hikers can expect spectacular scenery along the route, which ambles through coastal fynbos, over rocks and cliffs, along untouched beaches and past an old lighthouse and a signalling cannon that was used hundreds of years ago. The park also boasts an abundance of wildlife and bird life, which adds to the trail's natural beauty. Although a delight to observe, the Chacma baboon remains a wild animal and also very dangerous. So keep a safe distance and never ever feed the baboons. The Diaz cross stands in the Cape Point Nature Reserve, and it is not to be confused with a Vasco da Gama cross, which is approximately 3.8 kilometers away by road. The two beacons are aligned on the submerged Whittle Rock in False Bay for the benefit of navigators. The Buffelsfontein Visitor Centre at the Cape of Good Hope has a wealth of informative signage and showcases all the local plants and animals to look out for during your visit. Charles Darwin also paid a visit to this homestead. Charles Darwin spent most of his time geologizing at the Cape, as he did everywhere else on the voyage of the Beagle. He kept a special geological notebook in which he described in considerable detail his geological and geographical observations of the road from Simonstown to Cape Town, Table Mountain, Lion's Head and Rump, the Sea Point Contact, the road to Paul Rock, the Drakensberg Mountains, Franschhoek and the pass to Hohoek, Soloris Pass and the Cape Flats. Fynbos plants include Proteas, Ericas and Restios, as well as many other groups of plants like geophytes, daisies, legumes and fagies. Many of the plants are shrubs with small hard leaves. The Cape fynbos, truly a joy to behold. Walkabout. What a privilege. Wat 'n voorreg. I love it.